Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the STBN server. I was fishing, and I thought, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna bore you guys with that kind of crap. So I, right outside my base, there's a little, I don't know, creek or pond or whatever you want to call it, and there was a couple holes that led me down into this cave system. So I thought, well, let's go exploring and see what we can find. And well, lo and behold, to me, we actually found some pretty good stuff here. One, it's not too far from here. I'll just light this up so when I come back I don't have to deal with anything. Yeah, there's that dude there. I came in actually right here. If you go right to the top of this is where I was fishing. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I was fishing right out here, and my base is just back that way. Yeah, right back that way. So I was sitting here fishing, and I was like, hey, wow, what's this? So I came down, and, well, you know, nothing doing over here. It was like, well, big deal. And went over here, and there's that dude down there. So I started going around lighting it up. It's actually a pretty big cave system. I was thinking, like, I always hear mob noises whenever I'm in my base. And I thought, well, this is probably the reason why. So I don't have too many torches left, so I don't want to wander too far off. Because I did find something. Very cool. It's something outside, I guess. What's in there? Anything down there? Anything I need to know about? It's just a little hidden spot. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so let's head up this way. And where did I go? This way, I believe. So I'm running around, I'm lighting everything up. And I thought, okay, I'll take this path. Because, well, you can hear lots of goodies. Look at this. I love it. And yeah, we got a whole other cave system over here. Let's do that, and then we'll know that we gotta go back that way. But we got this guy right here. Look at this. Zombie spawner no more than 50 blocks away. Go away. Not there. Not there either, dang it. Alright, let's get rid of those four. There. Do that, and that. Let's see what we get here. Some wheat, redstone, another saddle, oops, and a couple iron horse armors. Oh, sweet. Blast protection 4, power 4, not bad. Another saddle, some iron, and gold horse armor. There you go there. Alright, now, on my way down here, though, I gotta figure out where it was. I got 5 torches left, and it was on the way to here. I just gotta remember where it was. This way? Yes, right here. Look at this. Another one. I don't know what this one is. Sounds like zombie, but... Oh, crap. Okay, so we don't want to dig in right there. Let's move over a little bit here. We'll go up a bit before we start cracking through a wall. That's another zombie one, it seems. Uh-oh. Apparently I left the hole open. Oh, right there. Let's close that off. Get away from me. Alright. So we got this little area here. So we got 2 zombie spawners right close to us. A whole bunch of gunpowder. And some more redstone. Hey, C41813. I don't have that one. Alright, so that was what I wanted to bring you guys in for. Again, it was one of those unplanned episodes. Just happens to be, you know, something going down. Like, what? Let's say hi to everybody and tell them what's going on. I've been having really good luck. Like you saw in, I think, 2 episodes ago that I saw the pink sheep. Now, I heard something. That if you fish in the rain, it actually gives you better luck than if you were to not fish in the rain and, you know, be a clear day. I heard it also makes a difference if there's blocks above you, so like fishing in a cave or something like that doesn't make it any better for you. It's a direct line to the sky is the best thing. But I also heard that fishing in the rain also increases luck. Or I'm not sure if it's luck that it increases or just the chance of catching something. And so far, I've caught the puffer fish, which I think I just got another one. The whole reason why I came out here was for the puffer fish. I wanted to stock up for my potions, and I didn't get that. So I wanted to stock up for the potions, so I just thought, oh, I'll come out here and fish for a little while and see what I can do. And these guys keep coming around me, and you're annoying. Go away. So I just thought, okay, I'll try my luck and see what happens. And like I said, I just happened to see the little hole in the ground over there, and I thought, oh, let's go take a peek because it was nighttime. I thought, let's just see what happens. And lo and behold, we ended up finding something, so not too bad. The other reason why I wanted to get fish, and I'm going to take you guys there today, part of the reason for the episode was to go get a cat. I have dogs. I left them up at the last portal that I made up at a spot where I'm going to be making a base. Not really like a base, but, you know, just a spot that I'm going to go store important things. So, that's a thing. Hey, a bottle of water, yippee. The other thing I'd like to do is build some sort of a auto fisher, because as you guys know, fishing is atrocious. So I want to do something where I can AFK and have, you know, dispenser spit out the fishing rods at me and all that kind of stuff. And all I'll do, because I've got so many levels that I've been using, like I spent 60 levels enchanting probably, I don't know, 12 pickaxes and shovels and axes and all that kind of stuff. So I have more than enough backup for everything than, you know, I know what to do with. So I'll make a bunch of fishing rods and enchant them all, and I'll use that to help with the chances of getting things like name tags and stuff like that. You can see I got a bowl and a lily pad, which that was kind of strange, but whatever. Speaking of lily pad, put that right there. Alright, so let me fish for a little while, guys, and then what we'll do is we'll head over to the jungle. We'll see if we can't find ourselves a cat and hopefully some sort of a jungle temple. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I've got everything organized. This is actually for the AFK Fisher. I'm not going to work on that right now. We are going to go get ourselves hopefully some animals. But when I was fishing, this is the stuff that I actually caught. Unbreaking 3 Power 3 bow, Infinity 1 Enchanted book, a Power 3 book, and a Blast Protection 4 Power 4 book. So I'm wondering if I could enchant, if I put the Power 3 bow with the Power 3, it becomes Power 4. Huh. And then I can put the Infinity on it. And I'm getting to a pretty dang good bow. Like, I've already got this one here, but that's a pretty good bow for catching up for fishing. Alright, so we'll put this one with my other one, which is just a punch 2, but I can combine those and get that on there. Blast Protection, we'll put that away. So we got that. I've got myself a lead. I got diamond horse armor and a saddle just in case I happen to run into a horse, which I'll grab some apples just in case we do. Now what we're going to do, actually we'll head over to the nether. That was a bit of a delayed hit. Alright. I think we're good. Now what we're gonna do, I think we have to head to Pudsy's base. That Lofty? Maybe it's Lofty. I think it's Lofty. Let's check that one out. I think it was that one. I think Lofty ended up being in a jungle biome. And really cool base out there, but I never got to explore anywhere around the jungle, and I don't know whether or not Lofty did either, so I guess we'll find out once we get there whether or not he or she has done any exploration around there, because well, as soon as you get to your first thing, you'll sure find out whether or not it's been taken over, or if the jungle hut has been explored. Alright, that was weird. And I got a name tag as well. Where the heck is Lofty's base? Alright, I found it, guys. This is the path I was talking about. I've been running on this before, but it's not quite labeled so clearly as to know where exactly it is. But we'll get there, we'll get there. We're gonna get ourselves a darn cat. Bring it hopefully back, no problems, which is why I brought the lead. I know it follows you, but to get it through the nether, I just want to make sure that it's going to be alright. Because I think there's a 1 wide. No, I think it's all 3 wide now. So at least that way we should have a relatively safe time getting through the nether, and it's all pretty much enclosed. Like right here, it's enclosed. We only have one spot where we got to cross like a bridge over, I think, lava, and should be okay. Should be okay. At least if he falls off, we'll have him attached to the lead and hopefully save him. Alright, so it shouldn't be too much longer till we get there. Yeah, this is the only real precarious spot that's a little bit dangerous. I thought that was something. I like doing this. Hello, sir. Peace out. I don't know why these pieces of dirt are here. Uh-oh. Holy crap, that was behind me. Where did he spawn to be able to shoot me like that? Where are you at? Right there. Oh. Come on. Alright, let's get going. We gotta get this dang cat before the end of the episode here. It would be cool if we could get a horse too. I know we have them in the stable there, but I'm looking for a specific kind. Either all black or all white. No spots, no differentiation in color whatsoever. I'd like to just have it all one solid color. And if I could dye a horse, I would. I'd dye it pink and purple, but not allowed to dye horses. So. Actually, I wonder if you can dye the saddle. I'm gonna check that out. I think that'd be pretty cool if you could dye the saddle too. Lofty's base. I think we're finally here. So I got 9 pieces of fish. This dang kitty cat. Whoa. This kitty cat better accept my fish. Oh, here we go with the lag again. What's this guy doing? Holy crap. Yeah, that lag is real. That's for sure. Alright. You're an all... No, you're brown. So there possibly could be horses over here. Who knows? Alright, let's go outside here. And we'll start wandering around until we find ourselves a cat. And what I'll do is I'll bring you guys back once I actually get the kitty cat in my sights. And might as well get some leather while we're at it. Yeah, I wonder how much Lofty is actually explored here. Alright, I'm back at the base. I was hunting for a stupid cat, I don't know, probably about 2 hours. Couldn't find anything. So I thought, I'm going to come back to the base, and I'm going to make my little AFK fish farm. So I've already set up some stairs, and I've laid out everything that we pretty much need in order to get this thing going. Now, the only thing we got to do is go in here, drop this junk off, And I don't really need that or the bottles. I went to the witch farm, grabbed a few things. So I'm going to grab all of these things here. And this will be everything that we need in order to make this farm work. And take that too. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get our droppers and hoppers right in here. So the way you're going to set it up is wherever you want your door to be at, put your chests 2 deep and then leave a gap in the middle. Right here on the floor, you're going to put a dropper. Right here, put another dropper. Right here, you're going to put a hopper going into the bottom dropper. And then this one here, you're going to put a hopper going into this hopper here. Now, to prevent yourself from falling in, grab some carpet and put it down on top. And that way you won't fall inside, but you should basically be able to walk right into it like this here. Alright, now, we'll grab our glass. We'll put 2 pieces on right there, and that should be good to go right there for us. Now what we're going to do is on the back side, we're going to start with a little bit of redstone. And I might as well put the tripwire hooks on. Those are going to go right here, connecting into the back. There's a 1 wide gap. And you can put a piece of string in between the 2. Now, you know what? Before I start getting into the redstone, let's go here and get our hopper. We're going to have to get 1 more hopper. I thought I had grabbed them all. I need 1 more to complete the project. Thought I was being smooth by being prepared and having everything ready, but I forgot 1 key little piece. Oh, I'll grab extra, just in case. Okay, let's get going. Hop, hop, hop. And this is a simple little project. I mean, fishing as itself sucks. But the cool thing is you have the opportunity to be able to get some really awesome stuff. I was just fishing before I came up to talk to you guys here, and I ended up getting a Power 4 Infinity 1 Flame 1 Unbreaking 3 bow from fishing. So that's pretty BA if you ask me. Alright, so we got that hopper in there, and the only thing that we need to do with that guy, take a stone pressure plate, put it on top. You know what, we'll break this piece of string because for right now, I gotta take cobblestone fence, plop it down right in the middle there, make sure there's nothing attached to the side of it, and then take the iron trapdoor, place that right there. Alright, so you got your tripwire hook up above it. Now we can connect the string. Alright, for the redstone itself, relatively easy to do. You need redstone and repeaters. You're going to put redstone torch there, that there. You're going to put a repeater right here on 3 ticks. Oop, that's 4. There we go, 3 ticks. And then what we do, take our dust, put it on top, put it on top. We'll go over here, put it right there. And I gotta remember here. Nope, I think we need the repeater here. Piece of dust there, piece of dust there. And then it go up the top. No, I don't think that's right either. I think the repeater goes there. Because what we're trying to do is create a loop. So let's see if this actually works. I put my switch on there. There. So that is working. So if you actually didn't put the lever on yet and you had that happening, it means things are working. So now we got a little bit of server light there. Now what you do, you got to create so that it actually double flaps. So right down here, you're going to put another piece of dust. You're going to put another repeater down here. That will be on 3 ticks as well. And you're going to put another piece of dust right there. Now when we turn this on, let me get up the top here. It should be double flipping. Which it is not. Alright, I was oh so close, oh so close. I forgot I got this opening back here. This is where you put the repeater here on 3 ticks. When you come around here, you put the dust here. This repeater stays on nothing. And then you put your dust in there. Now when you flip it, you hear it double flipping. And that's exactly what you need. So that's actually triggering everything that's in here. And now, I believe that's it. So what we need to do, we'll set this up. Let's get this out of here, put that there, put that there. Put this guy, yep, right there, right there. And our fishy is going to go over there, and our fishing rod is going to go over there. Now what I did is I spent a ton, and I mean a ton of time, enchanting fishing rods. Like, all of them. I've got 27 of them, something stupid like that. So now what we can do, throw all these in here. Yeah, I don't think I can shift click. Only if they match enchantments. There we go. Only a few more there. And you'll see that they're actually disappearing from here. It's because they're filling up the other aspects of the machine itself. So you can see that they're all gone. It's because they're actually going to show up in this dropper once it gets activated. And then because it's being taken from this here and going into this hopper, and then going into this hopper, which I can't show you because I'll end up tripping it. And then underneath there's the dropper, which has 9 in it as well. So there'll be 9 in the bottom one, 5 in here, 5 in here. And I think that's all I had was like 19 or 20 enchanted. So now what's going to happen is that'll end up being triggered, because you can see here, we got the 5 in here, and there's 3 in here, 19, 22. Yeah, that sounds about right. So now what we have to do is we have our door. That's going to keep us safe. And I believe we are done. The only other thing that we could do, because I wanted it to kind of be flowing with the naturalness of the environment around here, we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll get some grass, and I'm going to fill this in all around the top just so it kind of looks like it's naturally around here. And this lever, I may end up putting this on the bottom here. I don't know if that'll affect the dropper itself, but... And then that's it. So now what we have to do is we have to get ourselves one of the fishing rods. Luck of the sea and unbreaking. Oh yeah, the key part too. We need to put water right on top of that fence post right there. And that's going to keep it going. So now what we can do, and hopefully this works, and what I'll do is I'll pause very still so it looks like if things go to hell and it doesn't actually work, I can just kind of cut and add it in at the end and go, look at all the stuff I caught. Now the cool thing is in order for this to truly work, what you should be doing is filling up your inventory. So I've got a bunch of random crap. In most cases everybody's got you know, a stack of something on them, whether it be food or redstone or whatever. And all you want to do is leave one spot open, and then that's it. Oh, I got 2 spots. There you go. And actually what you can do, the one spot left open is for your fishing rod. And what'll happen is when this breaks, it'll actually it'll disappear, and then this will activate and shoot out another fishing rod, which you'll automatically pick up. Everything that you catch will get thrown right at you, and then it will get sucked up by this hopper, and that goes right into, actually it'll get sucked up by the hopper right in where the stone plate is. That one there drops back into here, so all of your treasures and fish and all that stuff will go in there. Alright, so the last thing for us to do, guys, is to test this out. All you do is you look at the center of the trapdoor, and then you hold down your right-click button, and then it seems like the door gets stuck, and this is actually what triggers it. So when something gets caught, don't worry about where the bobber goes, because that's actually a part of the whole quote-unquote process. So you basically sit here and you hold down your right mouse button, or if you're going to AFK, you tape it down or rebind it to a different key on your keyboard that you can put a weight on, like a stapler or something like that. So you see there, that was triggered. So if I was to stop for a second, okay, well, apparently we didn't catch nothing there. So we hold on to this and we just keep going, and that's basically it. You're gonna get away from the keyboard, walk away for hours on end. And the only thing I would recommend, oops, missed it. Well, the thing I would recommend is to cover over top of you so that no mobs can fall on top of you. The other thing that I would do is, let me shut this off. Okay, so everything's stopped. Okay, good. Now, right where this water is, see where this water is right here? We look up above it. What we should do is clear a spot over top of it. Can I get that? Nope. Oh well. Alright, so we clear a spot over top of the water. Let's get rid of that for a sec. Put the piece of glass there. There. So now when you're on top, you should be able to see the water. If you're building this underground, make sure that there is a way that you can get sunlight into it. That actually increases the odds of catching things and also better things. So then we go back, put this in its place, another piece of redstone to cover that spot, turn it on, and then what I'll do is I'll AFK here for a bit, and then I'll show you guys what my catches are within, I don't know, we'll say 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, the 20 minutes is up, and let's take a peek and see what we actually got. Alright, so we got a couple enchanted fishing rods, lure 2, unbreaking 3, not too bad. Unbreaking 3, luck of the sea, lure 2. Though, okay, I'll explain the enchantments in a second, because they are a bit strange, the way that they work. Power 4, blast, protection 4, smite 4, alright. And then we got a bunch of salmon, pufferfish, which is awesome for my potion room. Got a name tag, clownfish, which those are really rare to catch. I think it's around 2% chance to catch. Lily pad, and a saddle. So we actually didn't make out bad for 20 minutes. Now, 2 things I want you to know. 1, make sure you shut this off before you walk away. Okay, so you walk away and you don't shut that off, what's going to happen is everything that you have in that chest there, all the fishing rods, they are going to start shooting out all over the place. Alright, so we have the lure 2 and the unbreaking with the luck of the sea. Right, you'll see in here we got all the fishing rods down, and probably got a few down here. Nope, okay, so they're all in this hopper, the dropper, and this dropper. So, let me explain the enchantments. Like, you look at this here, I went through for 20 minutes, I went through 11 durability on this, and caught more than 11, obviously, as you can tell. So 4, 8, 12, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 things on 11 durability. It's because of the unbreaking. So if you want to enchant, great. It'll get you, most likely you'll get the unbreaking on all of them. And that's a great thing to have because it increases your chances of getting more things with less durability used. Now for the other 2 enchantments, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. See, the Luck of the Sea is usually the one that you want. Luck of the Sea increases the odds of catching treasure by 2.5%. Okay, so that's it. That's all it does. The other one, the lure, 2.5% per level, so up to 7.5% increase in getting treasure with the Luck of the Sea 3. So with Lure 3, what that does, it actually decreases the chance of getting junk by 1% per level, but it also decreases the chances of getting treasure by 1% at the same time. So, if you are looking just to catch fish, Lure 3 is probably your best bet because what that also does, it increases the amount, or I guess it decreases the amount of time in between when fish will get caught by 5 seconds. So when you see those little particles in the water when you're normally fishing, and it does the little water noise and says, hey, you know what, your thing's gonna run out, or your fish is gonna get caught, and you reel it in, you hear that little water noise, you pull in your fish, it decreases that by 5 seconds per level. So, yeah, you'll catch more, but you'll catch more fish, not things like the enchanted book, the saddle, the lily, clownfish, pufferfish, name tags. You won't get those things because it decreases the chances that you can get for actually getting a treasure. So if you have the Luck of the Sea 3 and Lure 3 with Unbreaking 3, that's alright because it'll increase the amount of luck. Instead of by 2.5% per, it'll only increase it by 1.5% per level, up to 4.5% chance increase of getting treasure, while reducing the amount of junk by 3%. So it sort of balances itself out, but it also contradicts itself. So it's and I guess you could really do an experiment and see, but it's kind of a hit and miss with fishing. It's not like it's a set thing. Every 5 casts you'll get an enchanted book or an enchanted fishing rod. So just make sure you keep those things in mind. I find luck of the sea is the best because you get the rare drops quite a bit. Now, I guess if you had luck of the sea and lure 3, you might get more because it decreases the amount of time between when you catch by 15 seconds for the 3 levels. So, anyways, keep that in mind when you guys are doing your fishing. Happy fishing to everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Waha!